A very good morning, dear children. Hope you all are fine. So, dear children, today we are going to start the back exercise of our chapter number 8, part 1, that is Little Pink Lily. So, we will do the back exercise of this chapter. So, everybody open this page number 45 in your book, write down date. So, first question number A is write T for true or F for false. So the first, little pink lily lived under the ground. So it is true or it is false? Yes, it is true. Little pink lily lived under the ground. Number 2, rain tapped on the window. Is it true? Rain tapped on the window? Yes, rain tapped on the door also and on the window also. So this is true. Number 3, Lily let rain in. Did Lily let rain in? No. When they came alone, she said no. So, this is false. Number 4, after a while, some children wanted to come in. Some children were there. Children were there in the last when she went outside the ground. But they don't want to come in. So, this is wrong. Means false. Number 5, the wind knocked at the door. Wind was there. The wind knocked at the door. No. Rain and sunshine were there. So wind knocked at the door is again false. Number 6. Finally, Lily let rain and sunshine come in. Yes. Finally, when they both came together, she let them enter in her house. So this is true. Next question. Who said this? Write their names. So you can see some lines are given here. So we will see these lines are spoken by whom. Number 1, no, you cannot come in. So who said this line? Little Lily. So first answer is Little Lily. Number 2, peep through that big hole. So who said this line? This line said by rain and sunshine. So the second answer is rain and sunshine. Number 3. Her number, wow, the lily is here. Who said this? Wow, the lily is here. Children. Okay. Now turn the next page. Question number E. Write the group names for these words. Choose from the box. So you can see some words are given here. Here you can see lily, sunflower, jasmine, rose. So some words are given to you and options are given here: clothes, seasons, vehicles and flowers. Okay, so we have to choose the correct option. We have to write here. First, lily, sunflower, jasmine and rose. What they are? They are the name of the flowers. So we will choose from the books and we will write here flowers. Number 2, summer, winter, autumn, spring. So they are the name of the season. So we will write here seasons. Car, bike, bicycle, scooter. So these are the vehicles. So we will write here vehicles. Number 4, skirt, shirt, socks, frocks. So these are the clothes. So we will choose the correct word from the box, that is clothes, and we will write here in the blank. Okay, now let us move to the next question. Or we can say this marker is heaviest among these. Like I am having 3. So this marker, you can see this is looking heaviest because when we are talking about more than 2. So when we compare any 2 things, we always use comparative degree. We use ER at the back of the word which is given to us. And IEST or EST, that is called superlative degree, that we use when we are talking about more than 2 things. Like we are having so many things, like I'm having so many things. Okay, so between these all things, this marker is heaviest. So how I will say this marker is heaviest among all. Okay, so among all, this marker is heaviest. I'll tell you with one example. Look here. Here you will see, I told you, when we are talking about one noun, one person, one thing, then we use this first degree, we call it positive degree also. Okay, so this box is heavy. I'll write here, the box is heavy. Positive degree. Okay, next. So in this sentence we are talking about one box, so the box is heavy because no other box is there, not there. So we are not comparing it with anyone. So here you can see two boxes are there. So the blue box is heavier than other. So this blue box is heavier than the other. You can observe from the picture as well that the blue box is heavier than the other. So we have used here this comparative degree, means we will use ER at the back. Okay, and here EST or IEST, that is third degree, we call it superlative degree. So the blue box is heaviest in all. So you can see in all, which is heaviest? This blue box is heaviest in all. So when we are talking about one person, we will use this first degree, positive degree. Then when we are comparing two person, two things, then we will use this we will write ER, IER with the adjectives. Okay, and when we are talking about more than two, and we are comparing and we are telling them that they are the best or they are the poorest, whatever, if we are comparing them, it can be anything. So like saying like this, the blue box is heaviest in all. So here we have used superlative degree, IEST. So these words are called adjectives. We call it adjective also. Okay, this is the use of adjective. So when you will go in the next grades, you will come to know how to use it in the blanks also. So I hope this is clear to you. Let us move to the next question. So this is our next question. This question you will do yourself. Little Lily tells her friend Rose about how she came up in the ground. Complete these sentences, use words from the books. So this is the whole story of the chapter. We have read the chapter. So you will complete this story. It is given in the short. Okay, you will choose the words from the boxes, which were correct word from the books, then you will complete this. So I want you to do it yourself. Okay, don't take help of anyone. So do it yourself. This is the story which we have read in the chapter. So this you will do yourself. And this is the question. Look at the picture of some flowers. Read their names. Tell your partner what you call them in your mother tongue. So first you can see this flower, yellow color, or sometimes it is of orange color also. That this is a marigold, MARIGOLD, marigold. The next flower is JASMINE, jasmine. It is of white color, jasmine. Then the next flower is hibiscus, red color. The next ROSE, rose. Next, this is next champa. We call it, what we call it? So this is champa flower. We call it in English FRANGIPANI, frangipani. It is frangipani. Okay, champa. And the last flower is sunflower. SUNFLOWER, sunflower. So you have to learn these flowers name. Okay. So these are our flowers name. This you will do yourself. So our back exercise is also done now. We have completed the chapter. Now learn it. Then we will start with the test. Okay. So take care. God bless you. So dear children, now let us start the question answer. Okay. So again the question answer we will start from the next page. Don't start from the same page. Okay. So the next question, these are our question answer we will do in the notebook. Okay. So what is the first question in our book? The first question is, who tapped on the door? So who tapped on the door? The answer is rain. Who tapped on the door? Rain tapped on the door. So what is the first question? Who tapped on the door? So the answer is rain tapped on the door. Second question is, who tinkled? TINKLED, tinkled. Who tinkled at the door? So what is the answer? Sunshine. Who tinkled at the door? Sunshine tinkled at the door. Question number 3. Where did rain and sunshine take little Lily? So where did they take? Answer is rain and sunshine. Now in question did is there. So in answer what we will write? Second form, past form. So past form of take is took. Rain and sunshine took little Lily right up to the top of the ground. So where did they take her? They took her right up to the top of the ground. So this is our third question and this is our third answer. So these are three questions. Write it, then we will write the next two questions. So there are 5 questions. So you all have to complete all this work. Okay, don't keep it pending. You have to write it in your notebook. Okay, so write this, then we will write next question. So our next question number 4 is, where did little Lily find herself? So what is the question number 4? Where did little Lily find herself when rain and sunshine took her to the top of the ground? So where did she find her? So the answer is, little Lily found herself in a beautiful garden. So she found herself in a beautiful garden. Next question. Question number 5. What did little Lily see around her? So when she went into the garden, what did she see around her? What was there around her? So the answer is, little Lily saw. Why saw is there? Because in question did is there. So the past form of see is saw. Little Lily saw pretty flowers around her. Okay. So dear children, these are your 5 question answer. So you will have to write all 5 question answer, very beautiful handwriting. So I request all of you to complete your work, write your difficult words, word meaning and all 5 question answer in your English notebook. Okay. So till the time, take care. God bless you.